Yesterday we did one on the wedding coming up. In fact, in my opinion, the only news worldwide in the next few days will be the wedding in um, London, which will start, I think it starts about 8 o'clock Saturday morning. It'll probably go for the whole weekend. And there'll be thousands and thousands of people there, and everybody else will be watching it on television. The girl getting married is Meghan Markle. Here's a picture of her. She's a nice looking girl. Um, she was married once before and divorced, and then she has some black blood in her. I think her mother's black, her father's white. So she will be the first one with black blood in 1,000 years in the whole.
Plus being divorced, wow.
Well, in 1,000 years in this wedding, the deal in England and the people that run England. There have been several of them, several people that got permission to marry divorced people, and they didn't lose their standing because she has a divorce. So I'm satisfied that Harry, her husband, got permission to marry her, and the divorce didn't matter. The thing that's surprising, I think the whole world, is the fact that she is half black, and I assume he had to get permission to marry her with that condition on the table. In fact, she's half black. I don't think we've had one like that before in the bloodline of the English throne. The thing that's made it sort of crazy, and all the tabloids in London are running wild, is that she has a lot of relatives around that, and most of them she's not real close with, but they're all mainly looking to make money from the wedding, and they are going to make money because all the newspapers and everybody has them on the side interviewing them. I don't know what they're paying them, but I'm satisfied they're getting paid. And then anytime a person comes up, a family member, they can talk about them and tell you what they know about them. But now everybody and their mother's been working on this election deal, and one person that came up, and actually Meghan Markle is related to Jane Seymour, Henry VIII's third wife. Henry VIII's third wife, and he was rough. In fact, I think he killed his third wife. And one of them was beheaded in 1536. But this guy was rough, Henry VIII.
Wow.
But all these facts and everything go straight back. So that means that Meghan has somebody in the chain already that she's related to, a Jane Seymour, who is Henry VIII's third wife. Now, one of his wives, he killed. I can't remember which one it was, but he was rough, real rough. But the way this is looking, there's just so much. She has a lot of family members, and a lot of them really aren't too wealthy or anything, and they're just running all over London, signing up. People are signing them up to get information, and I know she had some half sisters and things like that, and they all have different opinions about her because she hasn't been in contact with a lot of them in several years, but they all want to talk about it. And the question is, Well, they want to be in the limelight, and they are. Her whole family right now is in the limelight for the whole world to look at. And lately, the last few days, her father announced that he can't walk down the aisle with her because he has a bad heart. So I guess her mother's going to walk down the aisle with her, unless the father changes his mind and he comes back. But he's had some problems too, and they said he was going to make some pictures for a photographer in Mexico and sell the pictures. I didn't even understand it. And then he backed out of that. He said, no, he's not doing that. And the other thing that's unusual about this wedding and any other one that I've ever been involved in is Queen Elizabeth is mad. Queen Elizabeth II is mad. She's Harry's grandmother. The guy she's married, she's a grandmother. Everybody knows her. She's always walked down in front of she's the lead. And she's furious. Mainly about, well, started with her father's daughter, Samantha, Marky, her mother, because they're mad because they weren't invited to the wedding. Some of these people in her family weren't invited. And I tell you, Queen Elizabeth was mad at me. She's about 92, but she is powerful. If she was mad at me, the first thing I would do would go to the airport and catch a plane, and I would go to the end of Australia and get out and dig a hole, because she's powerful and she can do anything she wants. She's been there for years and years, and she has power.
Wow.
So I don't want her saying she's mad at me, but she's been real mad lately, mainly about some of these kin people of the bride that are running around and talking, and it's sort of a big family, and they're that right now they've never been in this kind of limelight. I mean, who has? This wedding is huge, and people watch it around the world like you haven't seen before. But this this guy Ian Vallegra, that's that one guy. He executed one wife. That was that guy Henry VIII. One of his wives he killed. Anyway, I think this is going to be the news from now on until Sunday night. So we'll be talking about the wedding again tomorrow. Thank you.